scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already.
Hey, Benny. Buddy. Did you just throw something? Kinda sounded like you threw your cell phone at the wall. You know, your mom's not mad at you. She's tired. Really tired, I think. You know, it's okay if you did throw your phone at the wall. Hell, I mean, I wanted to throw my phone at the wall a minute ago. You know what?
Damn.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Shit. Oh, that's the cat. Oh my god, he's so old.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay? Hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, wow. Give me a second. Jeez. Okay.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But Hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Dear word, neighbor kid. You are my best friend. Love, Chloe. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to fast forward that. Damn it. Oh, it's getting harder to do this.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
It's becoming much harder to do this now. It's like it's fighting against my mouse. I can't even eat or take my meds anymore. I can't hear anything outside of the door.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this cramp on my chest.
I know.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready.
Okay.
Don't worry. We got this. I think. she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I love this story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy.
Boy and promise.
Shit.
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how
When he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
how he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
That's amazing. That was a really great game. That was a great game.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you.
That's probably one of the most unique games I've ever played.
Say I'm gone.
Where
When that
you control everything with the blink of an eye. And it seems like that mechanic
I'm gonna prove you
is put there, not as just like a gimmick, but as like
in a desert.
almost like a reminder that life is gone in the blink of an eye. That these moments are just fleeting and you can't stay in them.
There's a couple pictures of you laughing.
And I think that's a really cool,
Grip tight to
I don't know, I think that's a really cool thing to do.
But I'm slipping. You left some people in here.
That was definitely the most unique thing I've ever played.
If you'll stay here or not.
them stay on. When this game is done, got another one we'll play. But this has been Before Your Eyes.
There's a couple pictures of you laughing.
And it was kind of more than I could have ever imagined it was going to be. Didn't really have much of an idea of what I was getting into, other than it was a mechanic that was controlled by your eyes, like by blinking. But had no idea that it was going to be about this. And we were going through his life, and like in the early game where he was growing up and he was learning how to play the piano, and then he got sick, and then he started drawing and became this amazing artist. And then had this tragic story where his mother died and all this, just to find out that that was all made up in his head. It was some sort of, I don't know, some sort of mechanism to protect him from the reality of what he actually went through. I don't know. And then you had like the arguments growing up between his parents and him trying to, I don't know, trying to cope with that. There was a lot of really interesting details in this game. Lots of them. Like playing the piano when his parents started to argue and get upset with one another. The very end where, you know, as you were going through the days of his sickness or the months of his sickness, it was becoming harder and harder and harder to do things like eat and drink and take medicine. How the red, I don't even know what you'd call that, but that red occlusion kept getting larger and larger and larger the sicker he got. And then as like people would visit him and talk to him, it seemed like it would become less and more distant during that time. Yeah, it's a sad game. This game reminds me an awful lot of That Dragon Cancer, which was another game that was just absolutely heartrending. If you haven't played that game, you definitely should. I've played through it before, not on channel or on stream or anything, but I've played through it personally, and it was terrible, in a good way, but it was definitely terrible. If you haven't played that, I highly suggest you do. It's a great game. It's a true story. It's wonderful. So let's see if there's anything after these credits, and then we'll jump into something a little bit different.